Hey everyone, how y'all doing? A few months ago I did a little walk around video of this Ford Ranger of mine, and lo and behold I ended up with about 35,000 views on it. So I thought I'd do a little bit more of a detailed walk around, tell you a little bit about the truck, where it came from, what I've done to it, what the plans are, and where it came from. So this is my 84 Ford Ranger, V6 2.8 liter automatic transmission, factory air, factory cruise control Ranger. And it came from California. It was originally a fleet vehicle from the state of California, and they were using it in the highway department, so it's probably a pilot truck, which is why it's an automatic with air conditioning and cruise control, because it probably spent some time on the highway. We got it in Montana at a used car dealership, and it's got about, I don't know, the speedometer's flipped, so it's probably got about 171. Maybe it's got 271,000 miles on it, who knows. But it's got quite a few miles on it, but it's a strong engine, strong running truck, and we decided that it was a good candidate to redo and worth the risk with the motor. So this is what we've done. Got it in Montana, had it shipped to Maine. From Maine it went to mechanic. Mechanic did a little bit of work to it, and then we had it sent over to the body shop. And it was sort of, I saw a picture online that I was kind of inspired by. These are Ford factory colors, so this is something that could have come out of the factory. The only thing we have yet to do so far to finish up the paint job is pinstriping. So these originally would have come with a thick pinstripe paint tape that would have went across the top lines there, and in the lower line on the bottom there. So right about there and right about there, we would have had a couple of thick tapes that would have matched the paint that's on it. I bought some OEM pinstripe paint tape that would have went on this vehicle, and I didn't really dig it. So I think what's going to end up happening is I'll have somebody come out and they're going to hand paint some thin stripes on either side there of the border of the paint, finish it up. So I think that that'll look much better. Not necessarily factory original, but or how we could have gotten it from Ford, but I think that it'll be good, because we've done some other things that aren't really true to the vehicle. So wheels came off a second generation Ranger. So this originally had 14-inch pizza cutters on it, and I put these 15-inch wheels on it, and then we sized down the wall to make the tire about the same size as it originally would be on the vehicle, just with a little larger wheel on it. And we did the white wall pinstripe, which I think looks really great on the truck. I think the wheels look really good on the truck. The whole package looks nice. So drives great, get a little bit of extra grip on the road, and it looks really nice. Bumpers, all the chrome came from LMC. So every bit of chrome except for the trim around the window, which is original, which is amazing because a lot of it got painted or scrapped or messed up, but all that is all original. But every bit of it is all from LMC. So the grille, bumpers, side view mirrors, door handles are original, bumper, rear tail lights, Ford paint, Ford lettering, the handle for the tailgate, all came from LMC truck. So all the chrome on the exterior came from LMC. Tunnel cover is a quick snap-on, took about 30 seconds to put this on. Gator makes it, fits the bed perfect. Sorry it's a little dirty, we got some rain last night, so the truck needs to be washed, and the tailgate needs to be shut a little bit. There we go. So bumper's real nice, aftermarket bumper, diamond plate on the top, really, really nice. It's got the holes for the tow hook, for the tow ball rather. So it's all really nice, all from LMC, and everything's sort of weathering out really well. I love the side view mirrors. I think they're really nice. They're just like what originally would have come on the truck. I was gonna put the big side tow mirrors on it, but we went against it. I think those look much more subdued, and I think they look really good on this truck. Only thing I really got left to do on this is I've got to do the emblems on this side of the vehicle. Passenger side are already finished. Windshield wiper arms, also windshield wipers came from LMC truck. So that's what the emblems look like on this side of the truck. So those are done. Interior wise on the truck, we've got a bit of work to do. So we've done some stuff. but not everything. And it's a little bit piecemealed right now, but so steering wheel's a little rough, but it works. Cruise control works. The bezel here, I originally bought one from locally that I got, but it was the wrong year. I didn't really realize that it wasn't interchangeable, so I ended up selling that to somebody out in California that had a later model, which worked out really well for them. And then I managed to find another one on eBay, and it's even better than the one I had before, so it came out really, really great. So that's really nice. This cover, I haven't glued this in yet. This will be a glue in. The dash underneath is a real mess. It's got I put some filler in it, and it needs to be bolstered up, but the whole dash needs to be painted so everything matches and everything's the correct color. We did do the floor pan here on the driver's side, so that's done. I have the door seals, so those will be done at some point, and the seats need recovering. So, and the passenger side floor is in need of being redone. The radio's not original, and that's going to come out. If anybody out there has an original factory Ford 84, 83, 84, 85 radio, let me know, and I would love to pick that up from you if you're not using it and all the lighting works on it correctly. And then as you can see, it is factory air-conditioned car, so that's cool. So that's what we got going on the inside. I did also do, and this has got a metal headliner in it, so it's solid metal all the way around. The seat belts are wrong, I think, in it. They're black seat belts. They were probably supposed to be brown at some point. The center belts are brown, so I think those were switched out at one point. Door cards and door handles, I redid those. So that's good news, and those look great. And window cranks I did as well. So that's sort of the outside of that. Let's open up the hood here. So there's the inside, needs a little bit of work, but everything does work and operate correctly. I'm gonna pause this for 1 second, open up the hood. Here's the Ford Ranger 2.8 liter V6 carbureted engine. Pretty clean, factory air. Some work has been done on it. The air conditioning works great, blows nice and cold, so that's awesome. A few bits that I was missing was the relay cover here, and I found that in New Jersey in a junkyard and had them ship it up to me on eBay. The other big bit that I'm kind of missing here is the air intake tube that runs from here to the radiator housing, so that it would go from there to there. So if anybody's got a 2.8 liter sitting in their backyard and it's got that hanging off of it and you want to get rid of it, let me know. Drop it in the comments and I'll be happy to reach out to you. So those are the two real big items that I'm missing there. Somebody's kind of mucked up with the electrical here and had some fun, so that needs to go through at some point. But everything else works good, runs good. It's a nice strong engine, and everything looks nice under here. So very lucky we had this car. So that's kind of where we're at, what we got left on it, and what I plan to do with it is hopefully we get past this whole virus deal we got going on, and we'll be able to take it to some shows next year and have some fun with it. But it's been a good time getting it fixed up, getting it cleaned up to see where it was and where it's been from. If you want to check out my Instagram, it's This Old Ford Ranger, and I've got some cool pictures of how it started and sort of the process of getting it done and cleaning up and bringing it through to where it is right now. So go check that out. If you like the video, feel free to hit the button below and subscribe. Have a great one.